and welcome to a new vlog. If you're new to the channel, I'm Sarah. The other half Adults of Disney is Jeff. And right now we are at the Explorers Lodge here in Hong Kong, Disneyland. In this resort review, we'll show you all around this resort. We'll share the dining, and of course we will also give you a room tour. We can't wait to share it all with you, and it's time for an adventure. The Explorers Lodge is one of 3 different hotel options here at Hong Kong Disneyland, and this resort opened back in 2017. Of the 3 different hotel options here, this one is easily our favorite. We love the theming, and we also enjoy the different amenities here. When it comes to the theming, as expected, it's going to tie into exploring and adventure, and that is easily found in a lot of the details throughout the hotel. But the other thing that is very impressive about this hotel is the lobby when you first walk in. It is absolutely beautiful, and if you've been to Animal Kingdom Lodge in Walt Disney World, it definitely reminds us of there. When you walk in, at the right-hand side, you will have the check-in desk, where you'll notice more of that amazing theming. For us with check-in, we had no wait, so we were able to walk right up, and a cast member was there to help us get us checked in and share a bunch of information about the hotel as well as the theme parks. And the back wall had some really fun details with Mickey and friends on the map. And also right in this lobby space, I should say, they have these travel cases, which is another just wonderful detail. So for example, here is Mickey's, and it has some of his travel gear, and I also love that it has a little Duffy in his travel case as well. This is an overview of the whole resort, so you'll have the lobby there in the middle, and then all of the different hotel rooms will branch off from that lobby space. There also is the pool area in the middle, which we will give you a closer look of that in a little bit. But first up, here is a tour of our room. We booked a sea view room, so it just impacts the view that you'll have from the room. But for our stay, it was $1,600 Hong Kong dollars a night, or about 200 USD per night. And when you first walk in, you have the bathroom space located here on the right hand side. There is the sink, and there is plenty of countertop space, which I really appreciate. And then as you walk in further on the right, you'll have the shower and toilet area. The showers are really good size, and everything in here is very, very well maintained and incredibly clean. And then coming back out into the main bedroom space area, you have the 2 queen size beds. There are some really fun Disney details in here, which I'll show you closer here in just a second as well. But then across from the beds, you have a table with a seat and also the TV. Below the TV, you do have some storage. And then coming over here across from the bathroom, you have some really fun art. There is the coffee machine. And then directly next to that is some more storage space. You have a spot where you can put your luggage, and if you want to hang some items, there's plenty of space to do that here as well. For the windows, I really love the windows, but my favorite part is that you have this little seating area right by the large windows. If you want to enjoy the view, you can sit there, relax, and take that all in. They do give you a really fun tin with amenities inside, and the room key has a really cute detail on it, so that's a fun souvenir as well. The room does also have some shampoo, conditioner, and body wash for you to use during your stay. There also is coffee that is provided, so you have the coffee machine right here in your room, so if you want coffee or tea, that is also available, and we loved having that amenity here. And directly below the coffee machine, there is a mini fridge, and if you want to have any of the food items, you can request those at an additional cost. Another thing that we really appreciated is they did provide a converter for the outlet, so if you forgot to pack one, they do have one here in the room. And then our favorite details are the Mickey and Minnie pieces of art that are located above the bed. They are just absolutely perfect details included in here. And then our favorite part is the view. So this is the view that we have out of our room. You have the pool there in the bottom, but the view out over the water is just absolutely incredible. When it comes to getting to the theme parks, this hotel is the second closest to the Hong Kong Disneyland theme park, and hands down our favorite way of getting there is walking along this waterfront promenade. So you'll exit the hotel here along the water and you'll walk along this sidewalk here. And as you do your walk, you will walk past the Disneyland Hotel, and then at the end here you will take a left to walk down this path towards the Hong Kong Disneyland theme park. The walk is about 15 minutes or so, but again, it's a really beautiful walk. And you will eventually get to the Welcome to Hong Kong Disneyland sign that you have here, and you can then head right to the theme park. If you would rather take the bus, there is a shuttle bus that will come to the hotel every few minutes, so this is also a really convenient and easy option if you prefer taking the bus instead of walking. And the bus will drop you also right off at the entrance to the Hong Kong Disneyland theme park. Not only is the interior of the Explorers Lodge absolutely beautiful, but it's also worth exploring this outdoor area. So you can see the rooms kind of going along in the distance, and then here in the middle you have a bunch of walking paths so you can walk along and explore. The hotel itself has 4 unique gardens that guests can enjoy, and then also in this main center area is the pool. So if you're looking to have a relaxation day, there are plenty of seats. You can come out here, relax, and go for a swim. The hotel does also offer a variety of other amenities. So one of those is the Nemo's Recreation Reef. This area is meant just for little ones. It does have designated hours, so here's a look at the hours when we were visiting, but this space is going to be on a first come first served basis, and they have different activities that will take place, as well as a play area which has a shipwreck theme that little ones can kind of run through and explore. Here's a look at some of the other activities that are available. Some of them are additional costs, but they have a ton of things that are going to happen, and some of the activities will change year round, so always be looking at those when you check in or check the hotel website prior to visiting. There is also storage for luggage, so if you are checking in early or leaving late and you want to store your luggage, this space is available. It was very easy, so we were just able to pop in, leave our luggage, and it was also easy to pick up to leave. Lastly, they do have a store, so the trading post is right off of the lobby. So if you're looking to grab any merchandise or souvenirs and you don't want to carry it from the park, this also is available. They did have a lot of really fun items in here. One of our other favorite things about the Explorers Lodge is the variety of different dining options that you have available right at the hotel. And right off of the lobby is Dreamer's Lookout. This is more of a lounge style option that you have, and it's going to be open in the afternoons until evening. But here you will find artisanal chocolates, so there is a large variety of chocolates, and of course many of them are going to have Disney characters on them. And in addition to that, they do feature cocktails. They are mostly going to be whiskey inspired cocktails, but if you want to grab a drink and sit back and relax up here, you can do that as well. And the Chart Room Cafe is going to be the main food location, especially if you're looking for something that's grab and go. So this quick service option will be typically the first one that is open in the morning, as well as the last one that's open at night, and they will have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Jeff and I have had the breakfast here a couple times, and it has things like congee, so it's really convenient to be able to pop down here and grab something to eat. They do also have some really amazingly themed items, so if you're looking for a uniquely themed merchandise or food item, you can also check out here as well. And the seating is right next to where you order, so you'll order and then you can come sit right here. There's a bunch of tables, and there's also some that are located right by the window, so it's a very nice convenient area to have a meal right at the hotel. In addition to the quick service location, you do also have some sit-down dining options. So World of Color is one of those dining options. They also will typically serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. However, they also do often offer an afternoon tea. So if you're coming during a specific season, be sure to check here if you want to have the opportunity to sit down and have some really cute afternoon tea items. And then the other main sit-down dining option is Dragonwind. This is going to be more Chinese-inspired fare, but it is a very large all-you-can-eat buffet. For the buffet, Jeff and I went to breakfast and we could not believe the variety of things that they had available. Of course, they had some Mickey-shaped food items, even including some Mickey waffles, but they also had a lot of pre-made items that you could pick up, and they also had some made-to-order items as well. But hands down, our favorite thing about this location is that you get to meet Mickey and Goofy, so you have that little bit of a character interaction, which is really fun. We wanted to share our overall thoughts about the Explorers Lodge here in Hong Kong Disneyland. This is one of 3 resorts that are available here at Disney, and we really like it. The theming is awesome. It kind of reminds us of a cross between Animal Kingdom Lodge in Walt Disney World and Aulani out in Hawaii, but it is amazing attention to details. The food options are also really good, so we like the variety of options you have, and the walk to the park is not too bad. So if you're coming to Hong Kong Disneyland and thinking of staying here, we would definitely recommend it. Thank you all for following along with us, and we can't wait to bring you on our next adventure.